We've decided to swap our day jobs as GCN presenters for an entirely different role this Wednesday.
Yes, work experience, some may say. We're going to be beer delivery drivers for the day.
Dream job, but being GCN, we thought we'd do things a little bit differently. We think bikes are the answer to everything. You know that. But are they up to the task of delivering beer?
Yes, can they replace a truck or a van? Can a bike do a good job just with a pair of legs and some lungs? We're going to find out.
Cheers, Manon.
Cheers. Was that a good pour?
I think that was all right. You're a bit better than me, actually.
Thank you.
As cities become more congested and more polluted, this has increasingly become a hot topic. Our cities are clogged with vans and trucks making short, so-called last-mile deliveries. And a lot of people think that cargo bikes could replace some, if not most, of those journeys.
We'd like to think they can too, but we want to find out. The guys at Raleigh have stepped in and lent us their Stride 2 and their Pro cargo bike for the day, and Bristol Beer Factory have given us a job.
Yeah, we're going to be delivering beer around the city of Bristol by bike to prove that you don't need a huge truck to deliver the essential items needed by society.
Essential items like beer.
What is essential, man? By definition, we couldn't function without it. This is like my dream job today, beers and bikes.
You can't go delivering beer to yourself though, Connor.
Shh, I can, you know, one extra stop. Won't do any harm, will it? We're going to be delivering beer for the Bristol Beer Factory. Now, they've been running since 2004 and they actually overtook the old Ashton Gate Brew, which has been running since the 1800s, so plenty of history. Now, they supply beer to a variety of bars and shops in the whole of Bristol, so every day they're doing loads of deliveries and they're really well known for being kind of a strong, independent brewery.
Yeah, and they produce 5,000 litres of beer every single day, which is an insane amount here. But let's go inside and meet the team.
Yeah, find out what our job for the day is actually going to be.
Hi guys, how we doing? Welcome to Bristol Beer Factory.
Thanks,
I'm Harry.
Nice to meet you.
That's quite all right. Thanks for stepping in for the day. It's like short notice, yeah.
I'm excited for this. I think it's going to be really cool.
It's going to be wicked, yeah. I'm sort of hoping for a rainy day to put you through some misery, but we've
perfect
got some
weather, yeah.
lush weather, still wind. We've done a bit of the legwork for you and actually picked the order. Normally the guys who deliver and also pick the stock from the pile down there. So we've split this order into two. There's two routes. Both runs have got 4 drops on each. And yeah, a couple of hills in there to get the legs pumping.
The bars and shops of Bristol are depending on us today.
Very much so, yeah. If you don't get there on time, there are going to be some thirsty people around town for sure.
And you'll know if one of these boxes doesn't end up at the bar.
Oh, we'll know, yeah. Our customers are pretty hot on that.
You can't drink any, Connor. It's going to be a workout.
It's going to be a workout.
Load the bikes up.
There we
Bit
go.
of a squat.
I will give you a bit of a hand rubbing.
Connor, you need to check that's actually yours. That could be my one.
There's also some glassware that some customers requested as well. Right, here we go. Super important. Paperwork for you. Paperwork for you. This all needs to be signed and brought back and filled in correctly.
Okay. Are the pubs even open yet?
Oh, they'll be drinking, yeah. Bristol likes
It's
to
only
drink.
11 a.m.
They love it.
So the challenge is set. We've got our marching orders. We've got our deliveries that we need to complete. And we're off to do the job that the normal Bristol Beer Factory van would complete in a day. Raleigh got in touch for this challenge and sent us their Stride 2 cargo bike, which I have fully loaded with beer. I've got 72 cans in there, plus 2 boxes of glass pint glasses, which I'm a little bit nervous of, but it will be okay. This bike is designed to carry literally anything. You can put baby seats, toddler seats in there, you can carry beer as we are today. It does the job of a car or a small van, and that's what we're hoping to prove today, that it can be done. It's got the motor to help you, Bosch CX Cargo Line engine, which is going to give us that electric boost we will need on some of the climbs today, plus 500 watt-hour battery, so it's going to have the range.
Yeah, Bristol is a hilly place. I know some of you down in the comments will be like, great, deliver beer by bikes, but once you get to the hill, you will be struggling. But we will be trailing these bikes up those hills, and there's actually a 40-mile range on the bikes. Should be plenty of juice to assist us on all our little trips around the city today, but the more you use the bike and the motor, the quicker the battery is going to die. So you need to be careful.
Well, we'll be all right. We'll be all right. We'll take it steady. Main thing is though, man, I've just realised you have one route, one set of deliveries. I have another. Let's make a race out of this.
Well, that's not really. I've never actually ridden a cargo bike before. Especially
go
full
on.
of beer.
I've seen your sprints. I think you're going to be pretty
I
devastating.
mean, I'm not really used to...
First one back here, with all their deliveries complete, wins. What do you reckon?
What do you win?
Beer? Bristol Beer Factory?
All right, I'll give it a go. I'll never say.
Okay, right, 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Oh, gosh.
Right, we're off. The race begins.
They're so heavy.
They need to get the deliveries done quick and get the weight out.
Right.
Woo!
Oh, God.
My gosh.
Right. Got there!
Bebop! Right then, Manon, I think this is where I put in my early attack.
Go on then, Connor, off you go.
Time to go for the breakaway. Good
Slow
luck,
and
Manon!
steady. Watch the beer! Don't bubble up the beer!
So I'm off. Time for my first delivery of the day. I'm heading to Bertha's Pizza.
Right, let's see how these things go on corners. Oh, not bad, not bad. Not bad from the Pro Cargo bike.
So I've arrived, my first delivery point, Bertha's Sourdough Pizza, which sounds really scrummy actually, so I might have to ask if I can get a bit of lunch. But first and foremost, I've an important delivery to make.
Hey.
Hello, how's it going? Yeah. Thanks for having us. Slightly different delivery driver than usual today. Yeah, it's cool. It's been going well. I went wrong slightly, so I had to do a bit of a U-turn. But it's all good. I'm here now. I've got your beer.
Okay, so my first stop is Alpha's bottle shop. Here we are. Parker up there. Oh God. Okay.
Okay, so I've delivered Bertha's Pizza their beer. I've got slightly distracted in the race, and I've been drawn into a pizza tasting session. Look at that pizza, though.
Let's open the trunk. Very precious cargo. Right. That is a lot of beer. You've probably done this before.
Yeah.
I haven't.
Beer delivery to Bertha's is complete. Now it's on to the next destination. Thankfully, I've been filled up with pizza, so that's pretty good.
So that's my first delivery done and dusted, and a lot easier than I thought. I could just park the bike right outside the shop on the pavement, whipped in, whipped out. Now I'm back on the road onto my second one.
First delivery done, and that's a bit of a weight off both our bikes already. Although it must be said, weight isn't an issue for either of these steeds. My bike can carry a whopping 80 kilograms of cargo alone, and Manon's a massive 100 kilos.
We are seeing a lot of city planners considering delivery hubs to bring goods into very congested cities and towns. So the idea behind it, that lorries would bring all the goods to the outskirts of the city, and then for that last journey into the middle of the city, essentially the last mile, cargo e-bikes will be delivering the goods, ones like we're riding today.
The reasons for doing this are strong. Research by the University of Westminster actually found that e-cargo bike delivery is faster than vans. Vans delivered 4 parcels per hour in cities, according to the research, whereas e-cargo bikes delivered 7. That same research also found that vans emit 8 times as much CO2 than e-cargo bikes. So the environmental and health benefits are clear. It's not just the fact that you're using a vehicle that's cleaner, it's also when you can take into consideration that vans, they're stopping for each delivery, they're making congestion build up, and that all contributes to some of the issues we're facing.
The pollution that comes from petrol and diesel cars can actually cause severe health complications. And the Environmental Protection Agency estimates that 75% of pollution comes from cars in the United States, which is a lot.
In cities, this is exaggerated by the sheer amount of traffic. So moving on to electric powered transport will not only help our lungs, the environment, but we'll also get a great workout in at the same time, have fun, and maybe our physical, mental health will benefit at the same time. Plus, everyone still gets their beer. It's a win-win.
Stop number 2. What have these guys ordered? Oh, smaller order. 1 Independence, 1 South can. First little mishap, signed the wrong bit of paper, but that's fine. They have the beer and that's the most important thing. Right, flying through it. Now we're off to Better Foods Co. White Ladies Road. That's 2 done for me. I wonder how Connor's getting on. I have a feeling I'm doing actually pretty well here, so hopes are high.
Right then, I'm absolutely flying this. Onto my 3rd delivery already, penultimate delivery. And been enjoying the pizza, enjoying the sights, enjoying the people of Bristol and the weather. Taking my time, enjoying the bike ride. And I think I'm winning the race as well, which is the main thing. Big delivery here, so I think I've got, 3 boxes, 4, 5, 6 boxes of beer, so that's a solid weight off my chest as well. And then it's on to my final one, so got this one in the bag. This is the delivery where 1 box could go missing, potentially. Could it? No, I better give them it all. Maybe 1 box fell and broke. It was an accident.
I mean, whoever says e-bikes are cheating, it's absolutely lying, because you have to work just as hard on an e-bike. Oh, I'm a bit wobbly. Come on, e-bike. If this cargo bike can manage Bristol, it can manage any city. It doesn't get much harder than Bristol, I'll tell you that now.
Number 3 done, just 1 delivery to go. Absolutely just steaming ahead. Can't see how Manon's going to beat me on this occasion, if I'm honest. And I was thinking, I've got so much space now, my cargo bike. Great shop. I thought I might buy myself a plant for the garden. Got the time to do it, got the space. Thought I was doing well. I've got 1 last stop to do. It's the other side of Bristol, isn't it?
Okay, coming up to my 3rd stop of the day. Still got quite a lot of beer left in the trunk. This is actually quite a big order.
Andale, andale, andale! Brum, 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 brum. Postman Pat coming through with a load of beer.
Okay, another successful delivery done there. They did make me take them all the way to the store in the back, which I wasn't expecting, but I took them back there. You can't talk when people go past.
I've got lost a couple of times, but the bike has been perfect to manoeuvre around. Go wrong, no trouble, you're not in a pickle. So just going up Ashley Hill out of Bristol, I'm realising how far away this last drop off is. I was so confident. I think Manon might have the upper hand.
I messed up. So I had 1 more extra beer left in the trunk before my last delivery, and I was like, have I messed up here, or did they give me an extra one? I messed up basically, and now I have to go back to the second shop and walk in and be like, I'm sorry, I messed up.
Yeah! Personally, I can see no downsides to this method of transport whatsoever. These city streets, it's an old city, Bristol, and they're not quite designed for modern day traffic. You see all these big trucks and vans doing what I'm doing right now, and they're getting stuck, they're causing traffic and slow going. And that all builds up around town, whereas I've just been pretty flexible, picked the route I want, traffic hasn't slowed me down, and I've enjoyed it at the same time. This is my last delivery, last boxes to go. 3 boxes, hopefully. I've done my maths right. I'll say my name. Clear head, independence, and infinity.
Now time to do the walk of shame. Taking this one that I forgot. Bye. I actually forgot to give you one earlier, an extra one. Sorry about that.
Alright, no problem.
Okay, so I'm on my way to my very last delivery now, and I feel like I've spent a little bit too much time flapping. I had to go back to the second shop because I forgot to deliver one of the boxes. So that spent some time flapping, and I spent a lot of time just stood under some shelter from the rain because I didn't really want to ride in the rain and get wet. But on my way now, but I feel like I'm gonna say Connor's ahead of me.
Moment of truth now, beer delivered. I'm homeward bound, nearly made it back to the Bristol Beer Factory. Time to see who's the best beer delivery driver though, myself or Manon. Will I be first back?
All right, take this in. Last one done and dusted, and I actually passed the beer factory on my way to this one. So I've got about less than a minute to get there. Let's hope I get there before Connor. Oh, I don't think he's here.
Here she is. Nearly drunk my first beer already.
Where have you been hiding?
I've just been having a beer, really finished it the amount of time I've been waiting for you.
I actually thought I won then. I knew that was too good to be true.
I smashed it up the hill, but I thought I was going to be last because I was miles out the back of Bristol on that last drop-off. There was no kind of impatience of being stuck waiting. I just rode my bike, did my drop-off, easy to park, wasted no time parking.
Every single time I stopped right outside the shop. Just parked it up, went inside, came back.
So easy.
Yeah.
I mean, if we'd have been in a car or a van, we'd have spent so long just trying to stop outside every drop-off. We'd have probably wasted half an hour even parking.
Oh, more, yeah, I think,
It sounds silly, but it's true. But I think we should find Harry again.
Yeah, show him our little notepads.
Give him our dockets back.
I did have a mishap with the signage as well. Someone signed the wrong place.
So we might have a bit of explaining to do.
Welcome back, guys.
We've delivered all your beer, hopefully.
Properly.
Yeah,
a few little mishaps, but we got there.
The proof will be in the paperwork, won't it?
Nothing went
Let's see if
missing.
anything out there.
Most
Well, there's a
importantly.
signature missing
What's
there.
happening here? Or?
Was
Pen
that
ran out of ink or
was that
something,
supposed to be
or?
signed?
I think it was, yeah.
Oh,
We'll dock that from your page. shall we? Any hiccups?
No, apart from I forgot to deliver some beer to one customer, so then I had to go back. But they got it eventually.
They got it in the end.
Yeah,
that's the main thing. As long as they can get on the shelves and in the fridge, that's the main thing.
The good thing was, it was rapid. I mean, we just went from point to point to point.
Yeah.
And it was so easy.
Seamless.
Blasted through the traffic.
Yeah, exactly.
And it was really enjoyable. We got to take in Bristol at the same time.
You go,
so
exactly.
Honestly, I had the best day. Absolutely loved it.
That was good.
Cool.
Yeah. Before we go though, we've got a bit of a surprise for you. I think you're going to like it. So we'll get your boss Sam in and we'll explain more. Sam, we had a cracking day delivering your beer. And it was pretty tasty as well. I've just been trying out the non-alcoholic. Perfect. But before we go, Raleigh have actually really kindly said that they're going to donate the bikes to you.
Wow.
We're going without the bikes.
Serious?
Yeah.
Both of them?
Yeah, you can keep the bikes.
Oh, that is unbelievable. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I mean,
We've
we've had a cracking day on them, and we thought it'd be a brilliant way for you to, keep using them and
We'll
have
find a good home for them. We'll
Yeah.
help the community and give people opportunities to help deliver. And yeah, that'd be amazing. Maybe
will
you guys
be.
come back and deliver some food parcels and stuff like that.
Yeah, nice
That'd be
one.
Incredible.
Yeah, from the sounds of it, I think they're going to make a really positive impact here and help the local community. So,
Amazing. Thank you very much.
No, good luck. Thank you to
Thank
Raleigh.
you. Thank you so much for trusting us with your beer today and
thanks for that
delivering
as
it.
well. But you have to be very trusted there.
Precious cargo.
But if you did enjoy this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and let us know down in the comment section what we should deliver next on bikes.
Yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. We're going to go in and enjoy a few more beers now, I reckon. Yeah,
We've worked hard for them.
yeah, nice one. See you on the next video. This isn't for me. Dan messaged me before the day. Haven't got any other option. Plants. Thanks, Bristol Beer Factory.